Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how to make an easy, water for our chickens. So here I am with a bucket and some of these little dripper things. I will show you what they look like and how easy it is to make. So guys, in this video, I am using a drill bit, this is a 3/8 drill bit, according to the instructions. So I have bought off Amazon these little dripper cups, which I'm installing onto a $3 bucket from Walmart. Pretty cheap. I have the lids too. What's wrong with the video? I have the lids too. So here I have made a hole. I first used I made a pilot hole using, let me see, what drill bit is this? 7/32. So 7/32 drill bit. I made a pilot hole. Then I used the 3/8 drill bit to drill this hole into the bucket. So here are the installation instructions, and say measure and mark from the bottom, 1 inch from the bottom of the container. Well, I'm doing it about 2.5 inches away from the bottom. I really don't want to put it right to the bottom, so that needs to hang lower than the bucket. I think we have enough water in the bucket if we do it higher, so that I can keep the bucket properly somewhere. I did make another bucket with the water really low, and so I understand that it hits the ground, so you can't keep it anywhere. If you want to keep the bucket like this, you have to keep it elevated. So I mean, that's a good thing, but it still causes a problem even if you want to keep it like flat on a brick or something like that. So what I'm doing is there's enough water in this bucket for the chickens. I am doing it a couple inches from the ground, from the bottom of the bucket. You can hear the chicks are fighting over there. And then slowly take a blade and clean up some of the extra plastic. Off the bottom of the bucket, on the hole, just because you want this plastic. There's a rubber O-ring that goes and seats against the bucket. So right there, so if you take this out, there's a little wing nut, and then a little rubber O-ring that goes right next to the bucket. And if you do not clean the surface of the hole nicely, the little washer is not gonna seat really well. Little rubber washer. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking this little blade here and scratching the surface in one direction, making it nice and flush, and then cleaning out the hole a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and I'll show you what it looks like on here. So here is the you gotta, I don't know what's going on here. so and I want to screw it in slowly. Trying to do this one-handed, and carefully screw that in. Now, obviously these are plastics, so you want to be careful that they don't break. Then take the little wing nut from the inside. Nope. Just right here. I'm holding with my knees. So this nice and tight. There you go. There you go. That's about it. Now you fill it up with water, test it out, and see how well it works. I already have one in my chicken coop, and the chickens seem to understand that they can drink water from that, so it's kind of interesting. But that's really easy. Let me see a little bit more about these little things, the little do-to-your-own DIY autofill cups, the drip-proof watering kit system. I can't remember who they're made by. Oh, Rent-A-Coop, sorry. I think it's Rent-A-Coop. So Rent-A-Coop. You can buy these off Amazon. They were not too expensive, relatively cheap. But yeah, they work pretty well. Water fills in, and you can use them for your chickens. So I'm going to start filling up the water. You can see, whoop, as the bucket fills. There you go. Slowly filling up in there. Okay. So this one's acting a little different, I guess. Strange. Figure out how that one fills. Anyway, that's how it fills, I guess. So guys, I just installed this new one. Chickens haven't figured it out yet. I screwed on a bottle, old milk bottle, onto the lid there so that the chickens won't try to climb onto it. Oop. He's found out where to drink some water. There you go. He seems to have found it. See the other chickens over there. They're using the water too. So they have found out. How to drink water from those. And I put a lot more onto those ones. Just because there are a lot of chickens. You can see that because I installed it so low, you have to have the bucket and the brick in such a way that the brick does not interfere with the little water at the bottom. So you just gotta be careful how you do that. That is why learning lesson from the current one, the first one I made, I changed it. So I put the water higher. So I had to be careful. Look at that. See how low that is, and see where the brick is. So I had to put these little waters only on one side, because the brick otherwise would interfere and would hit the little gadget. Now, there's a little bit of dirt collecting in there. You can see, I guess, from the beaks of the chickens. So that might have to be cleaned out regularly. It's interesting. I don't know where the water is leaking from here. Let's see. I installed this yesterday. There's still plenty of water left in there. I'm gonna change this lid to my bottle lid. I just installed this water here yesterday, and it's got a little bit of dirt in the cups, so we'll see how this pans out and see what happens later on. I don't know. We'll find out. Seems to be doing okay. A week later, they're drinking from the little thing, from the little cups. The cups still do get a little dirty. But it's not too bad. Don't have to be changing the water every day. So, let's see how it works out. Okay.